All right, I apologize for my very informal outfit here. I was just working and then brought my daughter to the Spielplatz, the park. And I just wanted to come on quick because I keep seeing posts about this idea of men have to spend 2 to 3 months of their income on their fiancés and future wife's wedding ring. And I think that that is absolutely insane. And I'll tell you why. I think that our faith tells us to do all things in moderation. That's what the church tells us. And we know that our primary responsibility as men and women and man and wife and father and mother is to care for our children, to have a good home, to not be in debt, to be able to give to our children what they need, as the man to be able to give to the wife what she needs, to be able to supply food and water and everything that is necessary. A fancy 3-month salary diamond ring, which I don't know what that ends up being, $10,000, $20,000, whatever that is, that's nuts, guys. That's nuts. I'm sorry. There's no excuse for it. Doesn't make any sense. Now, it also doesn't mean, as I said on Twitter, it doesn't mean you go and get a Chuck E. Cheese ring either. You get something nice, you get something tasteful, you get something that she would like, you give it with love, respect, etc. But to spend 3 months' income is stupid, okay? And I mean that. Come at me. I mean, it makes zero sense. It's the whole idea, again, of going and spending tens and 20 thousands of dollars on a wedding. It's ridiculous. Either you yourself or your wife or your father or your father-in-law is going to get in debt because of one day of your life. That's not what a wedding is about. A wedding is about giving yourself in a sacrament, one of the 7 sacraments, and you actually perform that sacrament. And you're giving yourself to that other person for the rest of your life. That is what matters. Now, the money you spend is in order to give appreciation and thanks to the people who came to that wedding to support you, and that's absolutely worth it. Do it, of course, but spending $20 or $30 or $50,000 is stupid. Okay, and I mean that. I was a wedding DJ. I've seen weddings that cost upwards of $50,000 for sure, and you know what? They weren't any better than the ones that cost $5,000. So always remember, keep things in moderation. Do things for the right reason. Don't do it because society tells you to do it. Don't do it because, and let me tell you straight up, if your woman is pressuring you into spending $3,000 or euros or whatever on this engagement ring, then you better think twice. And I mean that sincerely. And the woman that is encouraging that or pressuring that better think twice. Money doesn't grow on trees. That money can be spent, first of all, that money can be spent on a honeymoon, for goodness sake, which is going to be a lot more enjoyable and memorable than a wedding ring. Wedding rings are important. But to get yourself in debt or to spend that much of money unless you absolutely have it available is ridiculous. That's my 2 cents for the day.